Another really cool and also related feature to QA is the coaching notes. The coaching notes and the training performance. So as part of QA, you want to be able to see whether people are passing or failing your calls, and that's really good. But then, what do you do if people are failing your calls? So obviously, there's training opportunities, there's coaching opportunities, and it's really about trying to find out what those are, and and where do you spend most of your time to do those things. So if I go into an agent here, I'm going to pick on myself. I can scroll down. I can see against all of my calls that are being marked, all of my calls that are being QA'd against my own criteria. I can see that I failed 6 out of 19 on resolution and next steps. So a little note there: the current pass rate is below the target. I need to focus on improving resolution and next steps during calls. That tells me, as a QA manager, that there's immediate room for improvement here in being able to improve customer experience purely by sorting out my resolution and next steps. Related to that, again, closing and customer care. So 6 out of my 19 calls have also failed on that. So you can start to see, I'm building a picture here that maybe the start of my calls are going well, but the end of my calls, I could actually probably improve here and make that tiny little adjustment would boost me right into the high percentage mark for my overall QA score. So that's really good. I can look at that from a business perspective. I can look at that from an agent perspective. But then if I want to look at these calls and say, okay, so those 6 out of 19 calls, what's actually happening? How is Ben failing those calls? So I can go in there, I can go into the actual problem calls here. I can see there's a markdown there, and it's really just need to be a little bit clearer on expected timelines. Okay, that's not too bad. And if you can see behind my big head here, you can see the coaching notes again on this particular call. And you can also see any identified risks as well. So if something's happened, I've talked about manual processes here and how we can improve them. It's kind of flagged that as a risk and gone, well, actually, maybe that's a risk. Maybe there is an improvement area here, or maybe there's something we need to focus on. So it's really about pulling all your QA scores together, not just giving you the insights and giving you, right, here's the pass and fail, also giving you areas to improve and helping you train and make your customer experiences better.